Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4. We're playing Ironman, we're playing Germany, we are currently playing with Spain, haha, and just trying to smack them around as hard as possible. You can move to here, actually. And unfortunately, we are nearly done coring everything from the last war, and I'd love to peace out the second that happened, but I don't think we'll quite have what we're looking for to really time that out well, which is too bad. A lot of fortresses still to take here in Spain. I guess I can send you there, and that might be a little tricky, so we're going to send you here. Yeah, a lot of fortresses still to take here for maximum war score. I mean, technically we declared in France, and we've got, well, almost all their stuff. Not literally all of it. Right, so you're just here doing a little bit of rebel busting. There's still a little bit of unrest technically here. Not here anymore. Oh, looks like we don't even need these guys, so that means I can move them over here, because I know there's some unrest there. So just trying to keep the rebels a little bit more under control. We've done a lot of, oh, insulted. We've done a lot of raising of autonomy, but we're kind of capped for that. So it'll be interesting to see what we decide to take from mostly Spain when we peace out here. And it's annoying that we can't separate peace Spain, although really it's overextension that's going to be the number one thing limiting how much stuff we actually take here. Yeah, so it'll be a big question of what we take, and we'll try to take, of course, as many fortresses as possible because they slow down my overall conquest. Now, I don't care. I don't need to take anything from Spain across the sea. I'm looking for mainland contiguous Europe is my personal concern here. Well, this is Venice sort of being a jerk over here, but I don't care. You're still doing that. You're still doing that. We got that slowly but surely. We've got all the modifiers here, right? Yes, good, excellent. You can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and go to La Mancha here as we continue to squeeze them in. We can't go to Madrid yet, which is too bad because it is their capital, but we are not allowed to move in there. Oh, we've got Napoli. Excellent. You can move down here. You can split, say, there and there. And yeah, we won't be able to hit another fort while that is up, which is too bad. I can't even reach Bari, so okay, that's fine. Here, we'll just do that and scrunch forward a little bit. But it's a little bit more percentage stuff. And of course, France has got a ton of overseas holdings too. That's part of it. I wish this personal unit... I'm surprised it still went on. Maybe I could have done spy stuff to raise Liberty Desire in Spain and get them to break apart. Internal conflicts. Siege of Galicia is over. And then we're under attack over there, but that's okay. Siege of Toledo is over. That's actually considerably more meaningful because now I can move to Madrid. Oops, I didn't realize it was not paused here. I think it auto-paused and I'd canceled it. So, not really anything for me to do with this army at this point, because I can't move in until more of these things pop. You've got the full bonus, right? Yeah. Except you don't actually have a siege pip dude, whereas this guy is the 2 siege pip dude. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then you can probably just, like, move back to friendly territory here and here. Minimize how many units are black flagged between wars here. Let's go and convert some more territory. I do not need the more modifier here, so I'm going to save my fervor just for stability. Because we've gone and really broken these guys at this point. There we go. Okay, rebels over here as expected. Do I have a leader available? I do. Is that my king? Yeah. Having him die and having my daughter take over and give me some more admin points wouldn't be bad. Okay, we actually do have a ton of admin. What's probably going to happen here after I piece this out and spend the admin on cores, I will probably grab that next admin tech level. In fact, I could probably grab it now. There we go. How's the rebellion map looking? You still have to stand here actually to do a little bit of rebel busting. I might go and stand you over here. For both rebel busting and also if there's going to be any, that's where it's going to spawn. We could take the islands here for a little bit more war score tick up, but I think we're going to be okay. So when we take this stuff here, that's going to be pretty huge. Any other forts in Iberia? No. No, it's just the one in Granada and the 2 over here. Oh. I think these are my new heavies. They accidentally killed some ships. Oh, well, there's a little bit more going on up here than I expected. Now, these are heavies. So let's see if we can't actually catch these fellows here. These guys are probably damaged. Yeah, a little bit. Yes, we lost that battle, but apparently we didn't actually lose the ship. Looks like we will be able to catch those guys, which is nice. Let's go and send you here. Let's go and kill those dudes. Where were these anyway? They were just light ships. Yeah, Light ships and a transport. Doom. Dead. I don't know where you're going to run off to. Alright. Get that done. There you go. You got your siege pip leader guy now. So that's all going there. Everything's going fine. Still got that blockade. All their troops are pushed back here. Now, they can go across the strait whenever they want, though, because they control both sides of it, at least for now. May as well send my ships here. Once Granada pops, we'll definitely go down to Cadiz here and force these guys out into the sea so that we can destroy them. Siege of Madrid is over. Good. Spanish capital. Can I actually make it down here? Nope. But I can go there. So that's a start. Any estate buttons I can push? I don't think so. It's so weird because there's so much going on in each one of these episodes, but remarkably little time is passing. That, like, there's just nothing for my states to do ever. This is kind of a derp configuration. We don't have enough front line, so we're not going to do it. I think I'll just sit here. That's going to be fine. If he wants to attack me, that's a different kettle of fish. That's not bad, though. You know what? Let's do that. There you go. Because grasslands, yeah, I like that. If he wants to send more dudes, I'm totally game. This little people in Salamanca is kind of annoying, though. Not gonna lie. What are we at? 36%. I mean, France is more than willing to just peace out on all this. Okay, go back up to speed 3. Okay, I can't go there. I can go there. Good. And you're sieging that. Oh, we need to move our ships to down here. What is this? 30 lights. I have 54 lights. Okay, that should be fine then. Won the siege of Granada. Excellent. Which means I can definitely move in more here. Now, that's not necessarily the best thing to attack into here, but we've got a million reinforcements available. So that's why I'm kind of okay with this. Yeah, there we go. Siege of Dauphiné is done. Okay, that's the last bit of France, at least over here in Europe, because of course they've got their overseas holdings, which screws up the math a little bit. I do have some transport ships. You know what? We'll go and stand there anyway, and we'll see what we want to do afterwards. Okay, you actually just pull back to, I guess, there you go. To there, I'm going to get you to split and go there. Cut back on some of the attrition. I'm going to do this because I want to kill all these ships. But I may look into piecing out after that. There we go, especially since that fort is done. We'll go and do this. How are you getting attrition there? I realize. It's mountains. God damn mountains. Why don't you guys move over to be near Hungary here? Because I think that's going to be the next... Or Savoy, actually. We may still be able to declare another war over here. That'll actually be... Although, ooh, here's the thing. I'm not going to want to declare another war instantly after all, because it will freeze my coring process. I'm going to want to finish these cores before I go and declare in Savoy and hope that France jumps in, because otherwise all my cores will pause. That's actually very important that I remember that, and I'm very surprised that I did. Because I have fallen into that trap many times. So many times you would have thought I'd learned, and I guess I did, but this is not going to be the last time I forget. Who are you allied with? The Papal States. That's great. That is very good. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'll bother going across. Yeah, I'm going to change my mind. Oh, I guess you're already going, so that's going to happen. Straight to Gibraltar. We are fighting. Because we did go and capture that stuff. But now we've got all of it. Okay, you guys are going to... Is this all Papal States? It is. It'd be a little more convenient maybe if it was two separate ones. I think our goal is going to be to break the Pope first and then separate piece him. I don't... How many forts has he got? Okay, so he does have two up here and then the one in Rome. So let's group up over there and then reorganize our troops at that point. So I just want to win that naval battle. I think I might go for the peace. How close are we over here? Oh, 20, it's not bad. All right, then we will finish that. And then I think maybe we'll go for the peace. We'll have to finish this naval battle too. So all the ones that are damaged, go. And then what's left, we're going to take these heavies here. Oh, and the galleys probably, but I'm going to put you over there. And actually, I'm going to move all the lights into a separate one. That way my admiral is sticking with my galleys, although I could have moved them pretty easily. And you're going to go there and get ready to help trounce some more ships. And then I guess we'll peace. We probably still have some ticking war score, though. Yeah, we got a lot left. I mean, we could just wait, but I want to start coring, right? I'm sitting around with my coring not happening. It is blocked by a hostile fort. It seems a little odd, but okay. Here, just move. Okay, I have enough admin. We're gonna grab this. Well, unless... No, yeah, I don't know what my overextension will be like. Probably not that much from this one, but the next war is going to be pretty short. Okay, until I'm forced to spend the admin, I won't. So, 49%. We can recall that diplomat. We've got a good navy waiting to fight over here. Just got to wait for that siege to finish. No, not yet. Conversions. Go. And yeah, that'll be it. One more naval battle. Take the fort, which will give us some more war score. We're getting the ticking war score still, too. So every moment we wait, the more war score we get. Although every moment we wait, it slows down other parts of our game. You're going to go over here. You're going to group up and split. Okay, so we're going to keep one sieging army here. So we need... Okay, that. Then from these guys, we'll detach the mercs. And that's actually a pretty good comp to go and take that. So the rest of you are going to move down to here. I need to cancel my access rights to the Pope. But I can't do it while someone's moving through, and I'm already in there. So I'll have to wait a tick before I can do that. Okay, so that's the naval battle. That's that. So let's go ahead and peace out. So we're going to try to grab as much from Spain as possible, because they're the ones that are still huge, and I don't know. I mean, I guess it sort of kind of almost doesn't matter. If we take Vizcaya, that's going to be a fort. Oh, that is, like, the peace offer is so small for this. It's amazing. And let's say we went straight for this stuff, because those are 3 forts over here that we won't have to deal with. And then come back down to Valencia, go up the coast. Okay, that's too much. I might not be willing to do anything else, unless I wait. But, what are we at? For 81% overextension. It would be nice to get a little higher. I could sort by war score here and see what they're willing to give me. So they would be willing, but these are all overseas, right? Let's look for something that's not literally 1%. Yeah, I've got so many overseas holding. That's why these wars are so stupid against these guys. But, I mean, at least my truce timer would be a little lower. No, that's still there. That's still overseas. Oh, Vizcaya. Oh, I'd already asked for that. So no, I'm keeping that. I don't know if there's anything... No, even 63 is too much, so that's going to be okay. I won't even bother asking for $1. But we'll do this. It's very, very trolly in that it splits their land up. Makes it easier for us to position ourselves for day 1 sieges. Takes 5 forts out of the equation, right? Valencia, Vizcaya, and these 3 over here. 5 forts removed from the siege equation going forward. Although they're forts that are easy for me to reach and siege down for percentages, but I think it's still going to be a good way to go. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Bam. We are going to start all the cores. Okay. So you're ready to go there. Let's go ahead and make sure you've got a siege pip. You are just about to finish crossing. Excellent. So, you, Papal States, I no longer want access rights through you. Cancel military access. Thank you very much. And I don't think I had any over here. No. Good. So, what we're going to do here is literally split you in half. Fantastic. Move you down here, although probably we have more than enough to take Rome as is. But this is going to be a good one for Lucca. All of my fleets, of which there's going to be wicked amounts of overkill for this. We're going to position ourselves there and then get ready to go after that. These are my transports, right? I don't believe I'm going to need the transports for any reason, so I'm just going to preemptively park you and say Valencia. That's going to be okay. Oh, speaking of, I should increase autonomy. in all of these places here. Okay. Lower the chance of dealing with annoyances. I'm wondering if I should have taken one province over here. No, that's okay. We're going to move you up to be near Hungary, which actually doesn't have any real troops there. We're going to wait for the black flag to clear and for us to not actually be in the Pope's territory. Speaking of the Pope, though, he's actually got an army in position. I think these guys are actually going to move over here, get ready to bop the army, and then you'll go down and take care of Rome. I like that. Spain, 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 Spanish Italy, Spanish, Sardinia? Right? It's too small to see over here. I'm pretty sure that's true. Okay, you're fabricating claims. I don't know why you fabricate claims. Don't you have imperialism? Ooh. Hello. We have a good button. Legitimacy and loyalty. Loyalty with the nobility is very good. If I did this, it would actually drop them down to 40, which would mean I would still get the manpower recovery. I wouldn't get to take advantage of the land maintenance modifier anymore, but I'm okay with that. I'll take the power, even though I'm wickedly ahead on military power. Maybe it's not as important. It's fine. Bump, bump, bump. So just waiting for these black flag units to move out of that territory and get in position, and then we declare war. We declare war on Hungary, but we focus on mostly taking the Papal State out of the equation first. We actually don't have enough stuff over here. Is there a fort? There is a fort over here in Avignon. So, some of y'all... So how many cannons do I have here? 10k. You have none. You have none. Oh, right over here. You are actually going to be moving here. You actually got a perfect siege comp, so that's going to be good. All right, those are my transports, which is fine. Is that the last of the black flag? I think it is, which means we're going to be ready to get started. These guys are basically not damaged, so I'm just going to go ahead and... We don't actually need to blockade this because they don't have a fort on the coast. So just give me 2 seconds. I know I could declare now, but just so I've got one less thing to worry about and then forget, I'm going to split you and do that. Okay, there we go. So we'll be blockading the fortresses now. So we're going to declare war on Hungary. I thought I did not have a truce anymore. No, it's still a year away. What about the Pope? Okay, France won't jump in here, which is actually good because they would bring in Spain and then all my coring would stop. Okay, so declare war on the Pope, which makes me think now maybe I should have gone for Hungary first. That's okay. I think our priority might actually be some of this so that we can get to the Spanish stuff more conveniently in the future. Okay, let's do it. Wait, where'd the Pope's troops go? Oh, they moved down to Rome. Annoying. Okay, let's do that. So you're going to go into Lucca, you're going to move into there, you are actually going to be going to there, and you're going to go into there. Meanwhile, you haven't actually joined yet. But they're there. I guess I should probably go for the forts here first. So you're going to go here with your 25, and actually you will go here. That way you guys aren't too far apart. We'll have to be a little attentive to see if there's any troops we're about to run into along the way, because we're a little bit isolated here. Okay, that's fine. That would be okay, although we're not actually going to catch them. Plenty of little naval battles, none of which matter. Just keep an eye open over here. Wow, I think it's just a capital fort. Yeah, level 1. That's going to take no time at all. And break Hungary's will to live pretty soon. They have no real ships over here, so I'm feeling... I'll go ahead and detach the ones that are damaged, even though they're not really damaged. And other ones that are left, I'll hit the detach blockade button, and I'll just send you to the other side over here. Because why not? Actually, let's leave, like... Yeah, no, it's fine. Go. You got reinforcements. You're going to do that. You're not going to have anything to blockade in a second, so you can just go and help reinforce over here. We could go after Genoa over here. But I don't think we need to. Okay, conversions there. Their armies are down there, so I'm feeling okay about that. We're going to go ahead and send a missionary. So you're just going to besiege that. And over here, none of you guys have cannons. Go to Bosnia. I'm going to go here and go there. Do you have cannons? You do. So you're going to be going into Travunia. We've occupied Provence, so we don't even need to stay here, although we could do some more looting, which might not be something we want to do if the devastation mechanic comes in, but for now, it's fine, unless I want the 10 cannons somewhere else. Perhaps to start a siege here. Sure, we can consider that. We'll have to be a little bit careful on our way, Because there are some troops around. They're going to do some sieging of some stuff, and they might decide to attack, but I'm not very concerned. Oh, I don't have a max level fort here. If I'm going to have a fort, it's going to have to be max level if I'm going to keep it around. Actually, I didn't realize Constantinople wasn't max. I'm going to get that started. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about the trade protection CB. That doesn't bother me at all. You're good the way you are there. You can do that. You can do that. You can split and go there. Thank you. You don't need as many troops here as we've got. We need to keep some of that and then some of that. But you can say go over here. And what I'll do actually is get you to detach a unit and then do that. Just bop that. Excellent. I'm going to split you in half. Split you in half. Send you there. Split you in half and go and do that. All right. Yeah, this is going to be pretty short, pretty fast. I'm going to be slightly slowed down maybe by this stuff, but not really. I guess I can do that. It's a small enough stack that I might have to worry about them getting counterattacked and things going badly. Okay, move there. You can join in there maybe. Go there. Keep moving forward. Constantinople's under siege. And it's only level 4 fortress right now. Because the upgrade takes a long time. Long time to get up to that level. Do that, and then, yeah, just split up and just so you don't get insta-stack wipe. We'll go and try to shut down how many places where they can spawn troops. That's fine. So this is all done. I don't think there's any need to keep my units here. And in fact, if I'm going to do anything with them, I think it'll probably be moving into Hungary. Okay. So that's going to take a little bit. Yeah, no, just keep reversing course. Again, we might pick up that admin level, but so far, we're not coming close to hitting our cap, and we still have a lot of stuff to core. And again, at some point, we're going to go well above 100% war exhaustion at the end. Overextension. We don't actually have to core those last ones, though, if I just want to, you know, paint my name all over the map by the end of it. So you've done that, so I think we've already got someone who's moving to siege over here. Can you get to here? Yes, you can. Good. So please do that. Because, yeah, I think we've already got... Oh, yeah, that little stack. But still, that's something. None of these guys have any cannons, huh? No. That's too bad. Grind, grind, grind. Autosave. You and you come over here. Excellent. I don't know if any of these guys have cannons. Yeah, some, actually. So you're going to go and help out with this siege. Thank you. All right. The levy. Oh, right. I don't need prestige. I've got, well, I mean, the tax, sort of, most of our trade comes, or money comes from trade, I think, still, even though I don't have any trade ships operating. Yeah, I don't know. That is, like, that's a fair amount of reduced taxes. Although the loyalty and influence, well, the influence can be a little dangerous, but it's not going to put the nobility at risk. It will give me more manpower recovery, which wouldn't hurt. Screw it. You know what? I want fancy court life. I like fancy court life. Parma's ours. We'll take your Ham and your Jean. Okay, little battle skirmish, going to get resolved in 2 seconds. You don't even have to leave this many people here. We can go and send you, I don't know, join the party over there. You got some cannons, although it'll have the appropriate number by the time it gets there. You are doing that. Can I dodge? Yes, even without a forced march. Good. Lost siege of Constantinople. That's okay. Let's start moving really awkwardly there. I guess because of that fortress. That is a little unfortunate. Come down here. And then we'll move you and start besieging some stuff. That's actual Genoa. I was like, say, wait, Genoa's over here, right? But there's a province named Genoa. A little bit of a relic of an earlier era, but it is what it is. Alright, so the siege is actually happening here. You don't have a siege leader, which is too bad. You really don't have an optimized number of cannons, but you're fine. You guys can move down here. Do we have a spare leader? We could transfer some somewhere, but we don't actually have a spare leader. Oh, right, because we have the admiral, right? I mean, I could go over my limit. It really wouldn't be the end of the world, especially since I'm ahead of time on military so much. You know what? Let's do it. 98% military tradition. Give us someone awesome. You're okay. As usual, I'm going to complain if there's not a siege pip here. I mean, at any phase in the game, it's annoying if you don't have a siege pip. So, we're going to occupy some stuff. We're going to get some raided coast. Leave that. Come down here. We're going to see if we can't catch the Hungarian troops. Although, territory matters a little bit. Where'd you go? Oh, you went down here. So this is flat land, and we'll start. We're going to have a huge... Oops. I just dismissed something else, and I'm not sure if it was something I wanted to dismiss. Oh, I think I dismissed the you can make states flags. So, yeah. That's fine. Okay, let's do this. We should be able to flatten them. There's no way they have anywhere close to as good military setup as we do. We still have all those Prussian things going on. Oh, look at that. Just killer. Just destruction. And remember, it's not really shown here, but we also have all the boosts to our actual infantry's combat strength as well. So, that was pretty effective. You're running away. We will want to de-siege that, although I don't have any actual cannons here, so I may not stress about doing it. I might go ahead and just try to chase some stuff down. Oh, you only retreated there, so we will stack wipe this group. Boop. I'll leave a guy behind, go over here. We've got Rome. So there's only one bit left for the Pope's holdings, as far as I can tell. I'm going to send you down to Constantinople just in case it matters, but it won't. We're in a little skirmish over there. But we should be able to crush that pretty easily. I mean, I could reinforce, but I don't think that's going to help. We do have some more ships being built in a few different places. I think that's the order I put in earlier, these heavies here. Right, I've got this, and they're not even doing anything anymore. Okay, good. Siege of Avignon is over. That should be 100% of the Pope's space. So yeah, we could consider going across to the islands. We might, like, start, but it's going to take forever to siege these things, so no. Like, it would be nice to get more war score to force a peace that we're more interested in, but it's not actually practical to happen at all. You go there, you go there, you maybe go there. So we want a little bit more percentage, but not much. We are going to look to peace out soon. I mean, I guess you could start de-sieging this, even though you don't have cannons. I'm not sure you're going to do it in an appreciable amount of time, but do that. Send some of you guys home. And the rest of you... You know what? I'm going to take the lights, and I'm going to tell them to protect trade in the English Channel trade node. Go. Now, if we get really lucky, next thing we can do is declare war on Savoy, and once our corings are done. Right. We're not going to peace out with these guys until these cores are done. Although there could be a little bit of overlap, and it wouldn't be the end of the world. We really want the French cores to be done, and then what we will do is we will declare war on Savoy and hope France jumps in. And Spain. Letting us bypass this truce timer, and letting us bring pain a little bit more. You've got everything except the siege pip on your leader, but that's alright. You're going to go there, and there, group up there. So yeah, we're no rush to end this right now. Although we're not at 100% overextension, which annoys me a little bit. Maybe what we can do, actually, is consider that... You know what? I like that. Let's go and get, like, 19%, well, 18 and a bit percent overextension from Hungary as a separate piece. And we can start coring some of that now. I don't think I particularly care about where. The fortresses aren't really a problem. As I said 18 and a bit, right? Because I'm at 81 and change? Yes. So if we grab, say, this from Hungary, do we care about, like... We could release some nations, and that would generate some independent truce timers. Oh, they're not willing to go that far. Okay, they're willing to do this. So this will give me this. I'll be just under 100%. I can start coring these guys a little bit earlier. Then when France finishes, then I can go and eat as much of the Papal State as I can, bringing me under 100. Or I might just eat all of the Papal States, which would bring me over 100, but we'll deal with that. I think that's probably the most likely route. Wow, the length of war is like such a penalty over here. I don't think I'm going to take any money. I'm going to go for a minimized truce timer over here. We'll get that truce timer to reset as quickly as possible. And that's okay. So, core. That's going to be fine. The Pope still controls Constantinople, but that's not an issue. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move near Savoy, but really what we're thinking about is a subsequent war against France and Spain, and hopefully have that work out. Our priority take stuff from the Pope is going to be here. If we can grab everything, I think I will. And yeah, we're rapidly moving to the point where we might just do like a couple of truce break wars against France and Spain to finish that off. I think... Oh yeah, we got to consider Sweden at some point. When does our truce expire? 3 more years. Yeah, because we want to finish that. We've got a couple little blips and blobs here and there. Well, we cleaned all that up. We still got the Netherlands. We still have Brittany, who is allied to Savoy, which is interesting. And they're not Catholic, so they're going to be brought into this war, and we can just finish them off, I think. Yeah, that sounds fine. Whew! Another episode. Lots happening. Thanks for watching. See you next time.